Hello everyone, your girl Soso Babes here. Hope you're all doing great. I'm here today. It's another fine day. You know what I do when I have a chance, I want to pop up here and do one or two things that might inspire or help somebody make a decision that will be life-changing. Okay, so first of all, I want to thank all of you who have been supporting me so far. I want to say a big thank you to all my YouTube subscribers, because whenever I broadcast on StreamYard, I know that you are following up on YouTube, and all of you on Facebook, thank you so much for the support you have shown me so far. I do appreciate you people. Know that every like, every share, every love, every comment that you leave on the You Can Be Anything podcast page is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much again, and I continue to look forward to a day where we will grow this platform, and it will be one of those big ones that when we go live, we have like 1K people watching, right? What's wrong in dreaming? Dreaming is what brought me here, okay? Dreaming is what made me to find my spot in life, and so I encourage you to dream. All right, it's okay to dream, but make sure that when you're dreaming, you're dreaming of realistic things, and you're not only dreaming, but you're putting in the work. Remember, You Can Be Anything podcast is what I tell you. You can be anything, okay? So as you all know, when I come up here like this, I am coming to talk to you about skills. I'm coming to talk to you about learning a new skill. I'm coming to talk to you about reskilling or upskilling, okay? And today I want us to talk a little bit about how you can learn Salesforce on your own. So the emphasis here is on your own. And the reason I'm doing this is because I have a few people who have reached out to me on my inbox and like, hey, Solange, I'm really interested in learning Salesforce, but I do not have the money to pay for a class. So just so you know, I do have a Salesforce class that is going on now, and I know that not everyone can afford it. But then Salesforce is one of those skills that you can learn on your own. Okay, you can actually go onto Trailhead and learn this skill at your own time, at your own pace. Okay, so that's what I'm here. Again, this is going to be a short video. I just want to show you how you can actually do this. I've done this before on this platform on my Getting Started with Salesforce video. So if you do not watch that, please go ahead and scroll down and check on the Getting Started with Salesforce video. It is a little bit more detailed than what I'm going to be doing today, because today's goal is just to let you know that, hey, if you cannot afford to pay for a class now, do not burn your time. Go ahead and start learning on your own. And subsequently, maybe you'll be able to raise the cash to do that. You get it? We've all heard all our financial advisors, all these financial experts. They talk to us about the importance of having multiple streams of income, right? And learning a new skill is one of those ways that you can actually gain another stream of income. All right. We are not just doing this thing for fun. We are doing this because we want to be able to make money out of our skills. We want to be able to monetize the skills we have. Right. And as I always say, if you're not hungry, if you do not have a need, I bet you that you're going to give up on this journey. So, hey, find that gap, find that reason, find that push, why you want to do this, why you want to learn a new skill. And I bet you that you're going to stay committed because you know the gap you're trying to fill. Okay. You need to be hungry. As I always say, hunger pushed me into tech, and I hope that you have that kind of hunger in your life as well. It could be hunger for something bigger, hunger for more money, hunger for freedom, for time, hunger for anything, right? A desire to be able to do things at your own pace, at your own time. You get it? Those were the things that I was hungry for. And that is how I decided to put in the time, the energy, and all the efforts to learn Salesforce. So to you who is not able to afford a Salesforce class now, please go ahead and start learning Salesforce on your own. And that's what I want to show you how to do on this video. As I said, it's going to be brief and precise, but if you have any questions, do not hesitate to leave them in the comment section. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll pull up my Trailhead now. So just follow me as I do that. So I'm going to share my screen, and it will take us to the Trailhead platform. There we go. Awesome. So this is Trailhead, right? All you need to do is go to trailhead.salesforce.com and you'll find yourself on this page. On this page, there are two things. If you followed my last video, it means that you have probably already created a Trailhead account. If you did not, then all you need to do is go to sign up. When you click on sign up, it's going to open up a form for you to enter the details, your details. But if you already have an account, what you're going to do is you click on login, then you scroll down and you click on Trailhead, right? So it shows me like this because I already have a Trailhead account. But for you who does not have a Trailhead account, you go ahead and you click on sign up. So you're signing up for a new Trailblazer account. Okay, so go ahead and do that. I see mine is launching and it gives you, man, it's a beautiful space to be in. It will tell you if you already have a Google account, it will tell you that it will propose for you to sign up with Google, continue with Google if you're ready. So all of this, you have that option, right, to sign up using an existing Gmail account. If not, then go ahead and enter an email address. So I've already used all my email addresses and I don't want to create a new one. But then this is just to show you that I can go ahead and I sign up with my podcast email address. And once I say next, it's going to send me a single sign-on code into my phone, right? And the reason, again, this is just for security. You can use your email. You don't need to create a password. It sends you the single sign-on code where you can, again, it sends it to your phone because mine is connected and it's sending me to that email address I entered in there, right? So I'm going to enter the code that is sent to me and I say submit code. Then it will take me straight into Trailhead, right? The sign-in process has been made so easy. So just so that it doesn't scare you away. So as you can see, I am in Trailhead. And from here, you can start learning on your own. This is the most important thing I'm here to say. You have that possibility to create the time to learn on your own. Come on to Trailhead, play around with things. Go to YouTube and look for other videos on Trailhead. Not only me, there's a lot of people who have made videos on how to learn Salesforce on your own on YouTube. Look for those videos, right? Spend the time. Okay, personally, the one advice I'll give you here, the one tip I'll give you here is that if you come on here, go on to certifications. This is a big platform, so it can be confusing a bit. But generally, I love to advise people to start from the basics, especially if you're new to this. Okay, so go click on credentials, then certifications. It will open this tab for you. The Salesforce administrator is the base, right? That's the base in the Salesforce ecosystem. This is where you start. People start from being an administrator, learning about the platform, then they spring into the architect, the developer, the sales, marketing, consultant, and designer. But starting from the administrator is a good place to be in. Then Salesforce has actually introduced an associate before the administrator, which you can also use as your starting point. And once you get into this page, you'll see the associate certifications up here. There is 2 of them. Click on the Salesforce associate certification. There is the AI certification and there is a Salesforce associate. I will advise that you start with the Salesforce associate. Click on it and you'll see trail mixes that you can follow. So what are trail mixes? Trail mixes are a bunch of modules and projects that Trailhead has put together to guide you to be able to get started with Salesforce. So in this case, if I were starting, I'll go ahead and say prepare for your associate credentials, right? It would take you to where you can actually look at these things, start from the beginning, task, understanding the Salesforce ecosystem, a quick look. They'll give you a tour of Trailhead, how to use a Trailhead, how to create a playground, and how useful Trailhead Salesforce help is. So it gives you that basic. So again, please, the goal of this short video is to encourage you that if you cannot afford to pay for the Salesforce class, that should not be a reason for you to stop learning. Okay, go ahead and start learning on your own because you can do it. I did it. I learned on my own and I made it. Today I'm offering a class, yes, because it has taken me this while. But again, if you know that you have that personality, that you can be disciplined, committed, and spend the time that you have dedicated to learn something, please go ahead and start learning on your own. All right. I understand that the tutor-led classes are good. They have their own advantages because you can talk to me in class and get your questions answered there and there. But hey, there are certain things that you'll have to give up if you don't want to spend the dollars, right? So just use the discipline that is instilled within you, be able to spend the time, and again, come up with questions. I will not refuse to respond to any question that anybody reaches out to me for. Okay, so I hope that you find value in this. I hope that you go ahead and you make that effort to start something new as the new year is coming. God be our helper. We make it through. And hey, let me know if you have any questions. I remain your one and only So Babes. And hey, trust me, one thing that I'm looking forward to is that space where we'll be able to talk about Salesforce like the experts that we are, right? We'll be able to come sit on a round table and talk about our experiences. That's the kind of space I'm looking to create. I do appreciate you for stopping by today, and let's keep doing this. I wish you all an amazing Christmas, and I hope that if you have been planning to learn Salesforce, let this new year be that time that you decide to give it that shot. All right. I love you all. And remember, be good to each other, because a single act of kindness will go a long way. Stay blessed and bye-bye.